Attention grips my daily routine, from emails popping up like relentless ants to notifications drowning out every thought. I spent years trying various hacks, but nothing stuck until Stoic focus revealed itself as a beacon of clarity in the chaos. Join me on this journey to reclaim control over our most precious resource, attention. The world we live in today moves faster than ever before, with distractions lurking around every corner waiting for their moment. Yet, amidst all this commotion, some ancient wisdom from Stoic philosophers can bring us back to a state of peace and efficiency. Think like a philosopher, train like an athlete. Let's start with the idea that our attention is not just a byproduct of living, it's an active process we must manage. The Stoics believed in a world where attention was a tool to be honed, not wasted on trivial matters. They taught us that your attention is your empire. The enemy here isn't other people or the distractions themselves. It's our own lack of self-control and discipline when it comes to managing our attention in this modern era of infinite information and endless entertainment options. Our minds have become slaves to convenience rather than masters of focus. But fear not, because just as you would lift weights to build physical strength, Stoicism offers a set of mental exercises that can train your mind's attention muscle. The path begins with identifying the areas where we typically lose control: digital distractions, emotional impulses, and procrastination. Firstly, let us address digital distractions. The Stoics valued a disciplined lifestyle, where technology served as an extension to our productivity, not a crutch for laziness. They would have used their devices sparingly, focusing on tasks that were necessary and beneficial rather than indulging in mindless scrolling or social media feeds. Now, imagine practicing the art of digital minimalism. Set boundaries. Limit your screen time by dedicating specific hours to check emails or browse through your favorite apps. Replace this with deep work sessions where you focus solely on one task without any interruptions. The more you train your mind in this way, the stronger and sharper your attention becomes. Next, emotions control our minds like a puppeteer pulls strings. They can often lead us astray from our goals. Embracing Stoicism means accepting that we cannot control external events, but can choose how we react to them. This allows us to maintain focus despite setbacks or challenges. One of the Stoic principles is emotional indifference, recognizing emotions as passing phenomena without letting them dictate our actions. Practice this by observing your feelings rather than becoming their slave when anger rises. Take a moment to assess whether it's truly productive and if there's another way to handle the situation calmly and rationally. Moving on to procrastination, it is the enemy of progress. Stoicism teaches us that we are in control of our actions, not just reactions. Break down tasks into small, manageable steps and tackle them one by one. Remember, every action taken brings you closer to your goals. Incorporate Stoic philosophy into daily routines like Marcus Aurelius did centuries ago. Take time for morning preparation and nightly reflection. During the day, meditate on Stoic quotes that resonate with you, or keep a journal of insights gained through your experiences. The aim is not just to learn about Stoicism, but to practice its principles and make them part of our daily lives. The Stoics believe that wisdom isn't just knowledge. It's knowing how to apply that knowledge in action. This means turning words into works. Now, let us delve deeper into the concept of precept, Stoic advice on actions one should take or avoid based on a sound state of mind. It's not enough to simply know what is right. We must act upon it and see our actions as a reflection of our values. Epicurus famously said that true happiness comes from a balanced life where pleasure and pain are mitigated by wisdom. Apply this in your own life. Prioritize tasks, people, and activities based on their value rather than just their urgency or popularity. For instance, if you feel yourself slipping into patterns of overindulgence, whether it's food, entertainment, or other pleasures, use Stoic principles to assess the true cost of these choices. Replace unhealthy habits with healthier alternatives that align with your values and goals. Let's not forget about the 2 minutes drill. Just like an athlete trains for years to perform a complex move in mere seconds, we can apply this concept to small tasks requiring focus. Set short intervals for deep work sessions where you fully engage your mind without distractions or interruptions. The Stoics emphasize that self-respect is built through kept promises and actions aligned with our values. This helps us maintain discipline by anchoring our behavior not just on external expectations, but on internal standards we set for ourselves. Finally, let's embrace the idea of consolation. Stoically speaking, it's more about being grounded in your principles than seeking emotional satisfaction from circumstances outside your control. Instead of lamenting losses or setbacks, use them as opportunities to grow stronger and wiser. In conclusion, building discipline begins with recognizing our weaknesses and embracing Stoic philosophy as a tool for self-improvement. By practicing the art of capturing attention and applying Stoic principles daily, we can transform our modern lives into ones characterized by clarity, focus, and purpose. Remember, this journey is not about perfection, but progress. As Marcus Aurelius said, the path to perfection lies within. So step forward bravely, knowing that with each small action taken today, you're moving closer to the life of a Stoic philosopher and an athlete in mind. Now challenge yourself. 1. Identify one digital distraction you indulge in excessively. 2. Set boundaries for screen time dedicated solely to productive tasks. 3. Observe your emotions without getting caught up in them. 4. Break down a task into smaller steps. 5. Reflect on how Stoic principles can guide your decisions. With each step, strengthen your discipline and attention, knowing that together they forge the path towards self-mastery and fulfillment. Build the body, discipline the mind. Your journey has begun.